All right, Leo, here we go. Leo soap opera, February 2025. Oh, God, I haven't cut the deck yet. I haven't cut it. I'm just telling you we're about to. It's 10 swords at the bottom. Honestly, I just picked it up randomly. There's 10 swords. I'm going to cut the deck right now. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's randomly here. Kind of gives us a little compass as to where the reading's going. You've already seen 10 swords. There's 4 cups. Somebody here knows the writing is on the wall, kids. It's boring. This relationship is over. That's the energy that's here. Hate this tone. Don't take it. Right, it's over. Writing is on the wall. It doesn't. I was hoping it'd get better. It doesn't. Oh, all right. Let's shuffle the deck. 8 swords, 4 cups, and 10 swords. You do the math. Toxic situation here. Somebody refusing to leave. History has taught them they should stay. This is what they should expect. It's the usual shit I get for the Leo soap opera, but it's February 2025 now. Isn't it time to get real in February 2025? Maybe. I mean, if we could pick a month to get real, let's pick this one. All right. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Leo, universe, for February 2025. It's general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Roles can be reversed big time in a Leo reading, in any reading, but definitely in Leo. I can't tell you apart from your connected person. For some of you, I'm reading you. You're that girl in the yard who's bored. All right, let's see. All right. Well, overall energy of the reading is the 2 of Wands. The writing's on the wall. Somebody knows it. It's time to make a move. It's time to get happy. 10 of Cups. It's time to put it in gear. Time to go after that dream. That dream is out the window. It's time to go find it. Somebody's making some changes, or at least wants to. And what did I say in my write-up? February 2025 write-up in my blog. What did I say? Somewhere in there, there's a paragraph, and there's a couple of lines of sentence there to talk about plans you make come true easier. They're easier to follow through. They're easier to make happen. It's because of Jupiter. It's good. It's good. It's a good omen here. All right? That's nice. I like that. I like to see this person break free. All right. Top row. I'm going to assume it's an incoming energy. For most of you, this is somebody you're attached to. Decided to stay in a toxic situation because and blow you off. For some of you, you never even spoke to this person. They just ran. Or they were rude and they ran. That happens a lot in the Leo angle too. Okay? It's the same energy I've been getting for the Leo soap opera. It's very specific. It's also very deep. There's a lot of psychology here. This person isn't stupid. I get it. I know they might be very smart, might be educated, might even have a fancy education. Gone to one of the Cambridge, one of the bridges, right? One of Harvard, Oxford, one of the Fords even. Who knows, right? All right, let's go. How do they feel about you is here. How they see you is here. And potential final outcome is here. Again, roles can be reversed. How do they feel about you? 10 of Wands. They think about you constantly, all the time. You're heavy, 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 heavy on their mind. All right? The Hermit. They feel you all the time. You live in their soul. You're living rent-free in the soul. Right? You're the energy that lights their soul. Okay? What else? 3 of Pentacles. 2 energies here. They feel like a child next to you. Okay? They feel like in order to be with you, they'd have to tear down everything and start again. Okay? That's one angle there. Another angle there is, well, I said it. They feel like a child next to you. You make them feel small. You make them feel like it's just impossible for you two to be together. There's so much that it'd have to change. They'd have to change. They'd have to change things. It's impossible. It's the old Beach Boys song attached to that 3 of Pentacles. Wouldn't it be nice, right? Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long, right? Wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? I mean, I don't know. It's a bit of that. All right, here we go. See where we're at here. How do they see you? That's how they feel. Jesus Christ. How do they see you? My God. See? How do they see you? 5 of Swords. What's there? I don't know. That's a very weird energy attached to that. We'll get there. The King of Swords. All right. They think you're wrong about a lot of things. They see you as thinking you're right, and they see you as wrong about a lot of things. You think you're right about everything. They think you're wrong about everything. And don't come at me and go, that's not true, Steve. It is true. Somewhere deep down in this person's mind, they feel like you're wrong about a lot of things. You go out there, maybe you're someone who goes out there and preaches. Maybe you're like me, Preacher Steve out here on YouTube, right? You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they think I'm wrong about a lot of things. I probably am. I don't know. I don't think I'm right about everything. Nobody should. That's an arrogant asshole who thinks they figured everything out. I haven't figured everything out. I've probably figured nothing out. I'll probably get to the end of my life and realize, oh shit, I got it all wrong. You know, math equations are funny things. Life is math, right? Math equations are funny things. You get the first one wrong in a string of equations, everything that comes after it is either off or completely dead wrong, right? And in mathematics, off is wrong, okay? And that's life. But I'm talking less about preaching and figuring out the meanings of life and shit like that, and more about shit that you've said, shit that you've done, whatever. They think you're wrong about something. That's just what's coming up. All right? And I think they'd like to maybe come in and correct you on it. But you see, there's a loop energy here. It's like they think you're wrong about some things. They'd like to come in and correct you, but then they're afraid to find out that you were right. Because I got to tell you, with the way your energy is here, I think you're right about a lot of things. I think this person's the one that's a little fucky. You know? Okay. I'm just saying. See, I'm siding with you, not because you're my viewer, right? But because you're reflecting in the King of Swords a lot more than here. All right? All right. Potential final outcome for you, my viewer. Red with the Hermit. Page of Cups. You want me to say this is a new beginning or a new love coming in. I know you do. It isn't. This is this person doing a soft contact. Soft contact. I don't know what that means. That's going to be some. It's just in the energy. Like it's a stupid thing to ask. You ever open a restaurant? No, there's probably like one of you that has. Restaurants sometimes have, or nightclubs even, sometimes have soft openings, right? Where they just invite friends and family. We want to test the kitchen, make sure everything's working, right? Make sure the waitresses aren't showing too much ass cheek. You know, we just want to make sure everything is just right. Now, a soft opening. This is a soft opening with you guys. I'm not sure what it means yet. We'll find out. We'll clarify a little bit. All right, let's clarify. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's shuffle the deck. We're going to use the witches, right? So you're heavy on their mind, right? I mean, think about you constantly. They feel you all the time. You're living rent-free in their soul. Let's pull on the Ten of Wands. Let's go. Why is the Ten of Wands here? King of Swords. It's too hard to do something about it, but the urge is strong in February. The urge is that of a king. Somebody's getting a kick in the ass from the energies of February. I'm not sure what's going on. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Karma. What did I just say? Right? Somebody getting a kick in the ass in February. I said I'm not sure, but we'll get there. There's karma. Somebody getting some karma. They're getting bit in the ass with karma. A little bit. How is karma doing that? Well, it's probably bringing you in quite a bit. They're thinking about you, which is probably why their defense mechanism is kicking in and saying you're probably wrong about everything. Oh, why did they? There's this energy here of they asked once why you had to be so mean. Like you said something or you wrote something or something like that, and they thought you were overly mean. And I think you were right. I think you were 100% correct. But them saying you're overly mean, this is just for a couple of you. I know I'm helping somebody here. Them saying you were overly mean is a coping mechanism for the fact that you were right. Okay, so I think you said something about that. You said something that showed them that they were sitting in a toxic situation, that their life was fucking toxic. But they thought you were too mean about it. What is too mean to help somebody get out of toxin? You know, seriously. It's like, fuck you. You thought I was too mean. Yet you're okay to sit in toxin. You know, I mean, all right, cool. Whatever. It's a bit of that. You may have not even heard from them. They may have not even said they thought you were too mean. You may have read in a horoscope or seen a tarot reading where the reader said, you know, then this is older energy, so this is not me saying it now. Well, it might be for some of you, I don't know. But there is no time in the energy. But more likely, you know, there's something like that. And again, this person's full of coping mechanisms about not wanting to, about shifting blame and all that. They're getting bit for it. They're getting kicked in the ass for it right now, karmically. Why? Knight of Swords. Some sort of a truth is coming in. Truth coming to town, right? Truth's coming to town. I got B.B. King in my head. It's the second time he's been here. He did that song back in the late 80s with U2, When Love Comes to Town. He's got that big voice, right? Truth's coming to town, but you got to do it in B.B. King's voice. I don't have enough voice left today to do a big B.B. King voice, but you gotta do that, right? Truth come to town. Some kind of hard truth is hitting, all right? Emotionally, hitting hard, and it's making them think of you constantly. Okay, cool. Let's get to it. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Because it makes them feel good. You're wrong. Okay? I'm just going to say it to you. I'm playing the role of them. And playing the role of the idiot in the toxic situation is Steve. You're wrong. Okay? I think you're wrong about a lot of things. Right? It just makes them feel good to say that. Nine of Cups. Makes them feel good to say that. That's why they say it. That's all. They also, some of them think you're arrogant. Can I say that? They think you're arrogant. You got a big ego. Okay. Cool. I don't think so. I think some of you watching me spend a lot of your time helping other people, don't you? It's pretty hard for arrogant, entitled people don't help other people. Wait, okay, well, you might say, well, you know, entitled this, entitled that. Perhaps this person's in a relationship with somebody who has some kind of field where they help other people. More than likely, because I call the person that they're with in the toxic situation Little Lord Fuckwit, more than likely, it's some kind of field because they're an arrogant, entitled fuckwit. Entitled fuckwits do tend to help people, but it's a way of puffing themselves up. It's usually in a field where they can call themselves a doctor even though they're not really a doctor, right? You catch my drift? It's something like that. Always, almost always is, right? And I'm not going to mention those fields because I don't want to offend anybody who might be watching that's part of it. But do you know what they are? They're not really doctors, right? They call themselves doctor all the time. It always annoys me. I roll my eyes when those types of people make me call them doctor, right? But it's always usually one of those types of things. No, this person here might find you to be arrogant, and I think that's rich. I really do. What's going on? What's on top? I'm on your side. I shouldn't be. I should be neutral, but quite frankly, this incoming energy, whoever this is irritating the fuck out of me. All right? I mean, I got to come out of my kestrel field for a second and defend your honor. All right? Now I'm going back to the kestrel field. I have said what I need to say. But yet, keep in mind, entitled people do help other people from time to time. Right? It is true. But take a look around at the surrounding energies. Does it in some way puff them up? Is it one of those fields where you can call yourself a doctor when you're not really a doctor? Is it something like that? You know, it's always that kind of shit. It always is. All right? What's going on? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Ten of Swords. Somebody thinks, I'm going to pull the bridging energy. Yeah, it's the Three of Wands. It's sort of like they see you as being too chicken to approach them. I'm just going to phrase it that way. This connection, whatever this is in the Leo soap opera, okay? And I'm going to put this back in the deck randomly because I just pulled it just to help. It was on top. I'm going to put it randomly in the middle somewhere, okay? It's fine. In case it comes back, right? I put it randomly in the middle of the deck. If it comes back somewhere, that's a big deal. It's a Three of Wands. This connection is slowly but surely because this person sat in toxin for so long, and a lot of karma is coming back to bite them because the universe is trying to help whoever this is, and they're not listening. And each time you've heard the saying, if a lesson not learned from is doomed to repeat. Yeah, the energy comes back around, but it's 3 times as strong each time it comes back around, right? It's sort of like if the first tornado doesn't get your house, wait till you see the second one. Right? Kind of a thing like that. This person here now, we're talking category 20. Not cat 4, not cat 5. We got a whole new range of ass kicking here karmically. So what's happening is they're trying to justify a lot of things, and it's getting a little schoolyard. A little, I know you are, but what am I? Right? That annoying kid that would do that, you'd try to point something out to them that they were doing wrong. You're being an asshole. And they say, I know you are, but what am I? Right? Little fucker that you just want to chuck against them. I mean, it's that kind of thing. That's what's going on here. Somebody thinks you're chicken. They also see you as too chicken to approach. No, they're too chicken to approach. They got excuses. The onus is on them. It's very clear from where the karma card landed that the onus is on them to make a move. They're the one who ran from you. And I've been saying that from the beginning in this damn Leo soap opera. All right, let's go. Page of Cups. Looks like something happens here, though. I'm going to say something happens. It's a soft landing, though. It's very soft. Dare I say wimpy. What's going on here? Tell me about the Page of Cups. This feels like not even a response to a social media thing. A heart, like a like. And even that would be, is there something lighter than that? You know what I'm saying? Like they had a friend like for them. Keep an eye on likes and things like that on social media. If you see a friend of this, whoever this is to you, liking something, yep, that's how soft that shit is. All right. Why's the Page of Cups here? What's the final on this? What's this Page of Cups mean to my viewers? Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah. What did I say? Rewind. What did I fucking say? I think something happens here. But it's very soft. But it's crossed by a Knight of Cups. Soft opening with big intentions. Well, think of it in restaurant speak that I gave you earlier. The soft opening at a restaurant is done with the intent of a fucking hard opening. The real deal. Right? So there's intent here. A lot of it. I get it with the Knight of Cups, and I get it with that. I don't think somebody's getting real. They're just an excuse. Everything we talked about in here, all of it is all a big excuse machine. You're wrong. You're chicken. This is all blame shifting, isn't it? Right? You're arrogant. You're blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I mean, what is happening here? What is this? The 5 of Pentacles. Why is that here? The Knight of Wands. I'm going to pull the bridging energy. The Queen of Wands. Jesus Christ. It's a whole lot of your if you have an interaction with this person in the month of February, it's like 2 stoners fighting for a chip packet. I mean, it's just, I don't even know how else to phrase it. I mean, I can't, it's so, I know you are, but what am I? And it's just unreal. I mean, is there communication? There's so much good intent behind it. There's so much juice here. A lot. But it just, So yeah, there is a chance for communication here, but I would look for something light. Maybe they like one of your tweets or twats. I don't know. Maybe they have a friend. If one of their friends likes it, take a look at that. They might comment. They might, but if they do, it'll be a backhanded compliment sort of a thing. Okay? It's a bit of that. Two of Wands. Think of the month of February with this person as a Two of Wands month. All right? Take that how you want to take it. Somebody, you could also see it not necessarily as planning, but somebody yelling from the window up here, right? Like in the East Coast, Boston, the Italian side of Boston, I've been there. I'm Italian, I got family. People yell out the window at you. People yell tough things at you out the window. Everybody's a tough guy 3 stories up. You know, that kind of, it's that kind of energy, you know? I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. It can play out a lot of different ways. I do know that Wednesday is Prince Spaghetti Day. That I remember from my childhood. So every Wednesday. We don't have Prince Spaghetti out here in California, but I know that Wednesday is Prince Spaghetti Day. And I remember they used to have a commercial where everyone was yelling out the windows and shit. Hey, it's Wednesday. I don't know. All right. I don't know. If they do take shots at you, it's at a distance. You know. You might find out some of this stuff, but it's only because karma's biting them. I'm going to see what else. One card, the crossing card. What do you want to leave these people with besides Wednesday is Prince Spaghetti Day? You got to give me something other than that, universe. Why are you bringing back old memories like that? What the hell? I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Maybe your person likes spaghetti. I don't know. What's going on here? This is its final message to you? Really? Okay. 2 of Swords. And the 6 of Pentacles. Do not engage. Oh, look, I'm just going to phrase it. Can I paraphrase? Permission to paraphrase. All right. This is what I'm talking about. 2 stoners fighting for a chip packet. This is what I'm saying. Do not get involved. Do not, honest to God, whatever this person does this month, it's out of spite for themselves, not you. Okay? I hope nothing happens for you. But it'll probably happen behind the scenes without you knowing it. But the message for you about giving to things, 6 of Pentacles, make sure it's equal give and take. Make sure it's worth your time. Ask yourself, do I want to die on this hill? Ask yourself, do I want to be in Steve's analogy of 2 stoners fighting for a chip packet? I really don't think you do. Right here, all she wanted to do was go outside and, I don't know, just go outside. Then some crows came by, she swatted at them, and the next thing you know, they had little strings on their feet. Now she's caught the crows. It turned into a big fucking mess. And all she wanted to do was go outside. She got bird shit in her hair. Ah, fuck me. Right? Don't even. Do not engage. Alright? Let this person do what they do. You're getting this information for a reason. I will tell you, here's your future. Right here with this person. This person will eventually, according to the universe, according to the energy, environmental energy, let's leave the universe out of it. Just the immediate environmental energy, this person will eventually wake the fuck up and come in properly. Will it be too late? Maybe. I don't know. But they eventually will. For the moment, we in 2 swords, right? For the moment, this guy is jammed up at a red light. You follow? Okay. That's your reading. And by the way, that's 2 swords. Don't join them at the red light. Keep driving. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.